Do you ever wake up feeling stiff, a little groggy, maybe even a bit disoriented, like your body hasn't quite caught up with your mind? It's a common experience for many of us as we get a little older, and it often feels like just a normal part of aging. But what if I told you that those first few moments after you open your eyes are actually some of the most critical for your long-term health, particularly when it comes to something as serious as stroke? The painful reality is that many seniors, often unknowingly, set themselves up for potential health challenges, including cardiovascular events like strokes, simply by how they begin their day. We're talking about subtle choices that, over time, can either build resilience or create vulnerabilities. But here's the secret, and it's a powerful one. The habits you adopt right after waking up can be an incredibly strong shield, a proactive measure that costs nothing but yields immense benefits. In this video, as a geriatric stroke specialist, I'm going to share 6 incredibly simple yet profoundly impactful habits you can adopt right after you wake up. These aren't complicated or expensive, they're just smart, scientifically backed choices that can dramatically reduce your risk, improve your recovery if you've had a stroke, and truly transform your overall well-being. Stick with me until the very end, because I'll reveal something that might just surprise you about how much control you truly have over your health, starting the moment your feet hit the floor. So, let's dive right into these vital morning rituals, beginning with the very first thing your body often craves after hours of rest. The first habit, and one of the simplest yet most overlooked, is immediate hydration. Think about it, you've just spent 6, 7, or even 8 hours without a single drop of water. Your body has been busy repairing, regenerating, and performing countless metabolic processes, all of which consume water. During this time, you're breathing, you might be sweating a little, and all that fluid loss adds up. When you wake up, your body is in a state of mild dehydration. Now, why is this so critical, especially for seniors and for stroke prevention? Well, dehydration can significantly impact your blood viscosity, which is essentially how thick or thin your blood is. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, making it harder for your heart to pump it efficiently throughout your body, including to your brain. This increased workload puts strain on your cardiovascular system, and thicker blood is more prone to forming clots. For someone at risk of stroke, or even for general brain health, this is a major concern. We want our blood to flow freely and smoothly, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell, every tissue, every corner of our brain. A simple glass of water first thing in the morning acts like a gentle internal flush. It immediately starts to rehydrate your body at a cellular level, helping to thin your blood back to a healthy consistency, easing the burden on your heart, and ensuring a steady, unimpeded flow to your brain. Imagine a garden hose that's been crimped overnight. That first rush of water straightens it out and gets things flowing properly. That's what water does for your circulatory system. It also kickstarts your metabolism, aids in detoxification, and can even improve cognitive function, helping to clear that morning brain fog we sometimes feel. Just keep a glass of water on your nightstand and make it the very first thing you reach for. Sip it slowly, allowing your body to absorb it gradually. It's a foundational step that prepares your entire system for the day ahead. A powerful, proactive act of self-care that protects your brain and heart from the moment you begin your day. Now that we've given our internal systems a hydrating boost, let's think about gently waking up our physical bodies. This leads us to our second habit, gentle bedside movement and stretching. Many seniors wake up feeling stiff and achy, and the natural inclination might be to just push through it and get out of bed. However, a sudden transition from a horizontal position to standing can be dangerous. It can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, a condition known as orthostatic hypotension, which can lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, and even fainting. For older adults, this significantly increases the risk of falls, and a fall, as you know, can have devastating consequences. Beyond the fall risk, that sudden drop in blood pressure means a temporary reduction in blood flow to the brain, which is something we want to avoid if we're focused on stroke prevention. Instead, take a few minutes while you're still in bed, or sitting on the edge, to gently wake up your muscles and joints. Think of it like a cat stretching after a nap. Slow, deliberate, and intuitive. Start by wiggling your toes and ankles, rotating them gently in circles. Then, slowly stretch your arms overhead, reaching for the ceiling as if you're trying to touch it. Gently turn your head from side to side. Then, slowly roll your shoulders forward and backward. You can even do some gentle knee-to-chest stretches while lying down. This isn't about intense exercise. It's about signaling to your body that it's time to transition. These small, deliberate movements help improve circulation gradually throughout your body. They send fresh, oxygenated blood to your stiff muscles and joints, reducing that morning stiffness and increasing your flexibility. It also helps your blood pressure stabilize slowly as you prepare to stand, significantly reducing the risk of dizziness and falls. This habit is about protecting yourself from injury, ensuring a steady supply of blood to your brain, and preparing your body for the day's activities in a safe, controlled manner. It's a gentle invitation for your body to wake up. Reducing stiffness, increasing flexibility, and most importantly, preventing those sudden shifts in blood pressure that can lead to problems. With our bodies gently waking up, let's turn our attention to our minds. Our third habit is mindful breathing and gratitude. We often wake up with our minds racing, already thinking about the day's tasks, worries, or anxieties. This immediate rush puts your body into a subtle state of fight or flight, triggering the release of stress hormones like cortisol. Chronic stress is a powerful, yet often underestimated, contributor to high blood pressure, inflammation, and other cardiovascular issues that significantly increase your risk of stroke. Imagine starting your day by intentionally calming your nervous system and cultivating a positive mindset. Before you even get out of bed, or as you sit on the edge, take just 2 to 5 minutes to simply focus on your breath. Close your eyes gently if comfortable, and take slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your belly rise. Hold for a count of 4, and then slowly exhale through your mouth, letting all the tension drain away. Repeat this a few times. As you do this, consciously bring to mind 3 simple things you're genuinely grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything grand. It could be the warmth of your bed, the sound of birds outside, the smell of coffee brewing, or simply the gift of another day. This simple practice isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's a powerful physiological intervention. Deep. Mindful breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, often called the rest and digest system. This system counteracts the effects of stress, lowering your heart rate, relaxing your blood vessels, and reducing those harmful stress hormones. By coupling this with gratitude, you're not only calming your body, but also setting a positive emotional tone for your entire day. This helps you approach challenges with more resilience, improve your mood, and most importantly, it actively works to keep your blood pressure stable and your cardiovascular system healthy. It's a profound act of self-care that costs nothing but yields immense health dividends, laying a calm and positive foundation for all the moments that follow. Now that we've laid this calm and hydrated foundation, let's think about fueling our bodies and minds for the day ahead. Moving seamlessly from calming our minds, our next essential habit focuses on fueling our bodies for optimal function and long-term health. A protein-rich breakfast. It's astonishing how many seniors either skip breakfast entirely or opt for quick, convenient, but ultimately detrimental choices like sugary cereals, toast with jam, or pastries. While these might offer a temporary burst of energy, they lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by an inevitable crash. This roller coaster of blood sugar puts immense stress on your cardiovascular system, contributing to insulin resistance over time, which is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. And as you likely know, diabetes significantly increases your risk of stroke by damaging blood vessels and promoting inflammation. What your body, and especially your brain, truly needs in the morning is sustained, steady energy. That's precisely where protein comes in. A breakfast rich in protein, think a couple of eggs, a serving of Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, a handful of almonds, or even a protein smoothie made with unsweetened protein powder provides a slow, steady release of energy. This helps to keep your blood sugar levels stable, preventing those dangerous spikes and crashes. Stable blood sugar means less stress on your arteries and a more consistent supply of energy to your brain. preventing that mid-morning slump and improving your focus throughout the morning. Beyond energy, protein is absolutely vital for maintaining muscle mass as we age, a condition known as sarcopenia. Muscle loss is a significant concern for seniors because it impacts balance, strength, and mobility, which in turn increases the risk of falls and makes recovery from any illness or injury much harder. Your muscles are not just for movement. They are metabolic powerhouses. Adequate protein intake at breakfast kickstarts muscle protein synthesis, helping to preserve and even build lean muscle. This means better mobility, greater independence, and a stronger body to support your heart and brain. Imagine trying to run a car on an empty tank or with low-quality fuel. It sputters and struggles. Your body is no different. A high-protein breakfast provides the premium fuel it needs to perform optimally, protect your brain by ensuring stable energy and blood flow, and bolster your physical strength. Make your first meal a power meal, setting the stage for a day of stable energy, sharper focus, and robust physical health. It's a simple shift in what you put on your plate, but the ripple effects throughout your day and for your long-term health are profound. Now that we've fueled our bodies internally with protein, let's think about harnessing the power of the world around us. This brings us to our fifth crucial habit, a short walk or exposure to natural sunlight. After a good night's sleep, our bodies benefit immensely from exposure to natural light, particularly sunlight. Stepping outside within an hour or two of waking up, even for just 10 to 15 minutes, does wonders for your overall health. Firstly, it sends a powerful signal to your brain that the day has begun. This helps to regulate your circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal clock responsible for your sleep-wake cycle. A well-regulated circadian rhythm means better sleep quality at night. And consistently, good sleep is profoundly protective against stroke risk, as poor sleep can elevate blood pressure, increase inflammation, and put stress on your cardiovascular system. If your body's clock is out of sync, it can affect everything from your mood to your metabolism. Just a few minutes of morning light exposure can profoundly improve your sleep patterns and, consequently, your cardiovascular health. Secondly, sunlight exposure is your body's primary and most efficient way of producing vitamin D. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at this process, making it even more important to get direct sunlight. Vitamin D is not just crucial for bone health. It plays a critical role in immune function, mood regulation, and, significantly, cardiovascular health. Research has linked low vitamin D levels to increased risk of stroke, heart disease, and high blood pressure. So, those few minutes soaking in the morning light are literally helping your body produce a vital nutrient that protects your heart and brain. And while you're outside, even a gentle walk around your garden, down your driveway, or just a few laps around your house can provide invaluable light physical activity. This gentle movement further boosts circulation, helps with any remaining stiffness from being sedentary overnight, and gets your lymphatic system moving, which is essential for clearing waste products from your body. It's not about strenuous exercise, it's about gentle, purposeful movement that invigorates your system, helps your blood flow more freely, and provides the benefits of fresh air and natural light. Don't underestimate the profound impact of this simple habit. It's a multifaceted approach that nourishes your body with light, essential vitamins, and gentle exercise, all contributing to a healthier heart and brain. It sets an active and positive tone, reminding your body and mind that it's ready to engage with the world. With our bodies moving and fueled, now let's make sure our minds are equally engaged and protected as we continue our journey through these powerful morning habits. Many of us fall into the trap of waking up and immediately turning on the television or passively scrolling on a device. While there's certainly a place for relaxation, the morning is a prime opportunity to gently wake up your brain and give it a good stretch, just like you would your muscles. This brings us to our sixth and final habit, active brain engagement. Engaging your mind early in the day helps stimulate neuroplasticity, your brain's amazing ability to form new connections and pathways throughout your life. This is incredibly important for memory, focus, problem solving, and overall cognitive health, especially as we age. For stroke survivors or those at risk, Keeping these neural pathways active and strong is a vital part of resilience and recovery. It's about building a stronger, more adaptable brain that can better withstand challenges and maintain its sharpness. The beauty of this habit is its flexibility. It doesn't mean you need to tackle a complex academic paper or learn a new language before breakfast. It could be something as simple as spending 10 to 15 minutes with a crossword puzzle, a Sudoku, or a word search. These types of puzzles challenge different parts of your brain, improving logical reasoning, vocabulary, and attention to detail. Or you could read a chapter from a physical book or a newspaper article, actively processing the information rather than passively consuming it. Engaging with a story or current events stimulates memory and comprehension. Another excellent way to actively engage your brain is to learn a new word each day or listen to an educational podcast while you're getting ready. Even something as simple as mentally planning your day in detail, thinking through your schedule, what you need to accomplish, and how you'll approach tasks can be a powerful mental warm-up. The key is active engagement, not passive consumption. Avoid just letting information wash over you. Instead, seek out activities that require you to think, recall, and connect ideas. This mental warm-up improves blood flow to the brain, enhances alertness, and sets a precedent for a day of sharper thinking. It's about building a robust, resilient brain, day by day, by making intentional choices about how you spend those crucial first moments after waking up. A stimulated brain is a healthier brain, better equipped to ward off cognitive decline and to recover more effectively should any challenges arise. Is your daily exercise for your most vital organ? So, there you have it, 6 simple habits that, when consistently practiced, can truly transform your mornings and your overall health. We started by hydrating our bodies with that essential glass of water, then moved to gently waking up our muscles and joints to improve circulation and prevent falls. We then calmed our minds and set a positive tone through mindful breathing and gratitude, before fueling our bodies with a protein-rich breakfast to stabilize blood sugar and maintain muscle. We then embraced the profound power of natural light and gentle movement with a short walk outdoors. And finally, we stimulated our incredible brains with active engagement. Every single one of these habits is completely within your reach. You don't need fancy equipment, a gym membership, or a personal trainer. These are small, manageable changes that build up over time to make a truly enormous difference in your health, your energy levels, and your overall quality of life. Don't feel overwhelmed trying to do them all perfectly from day one. That's not the goal. The secret is simply to start. Pick just 1 or 2 of these habits that resonate most with you, perhaps the ones that feel easiest to incorporate, and gradually add others as they become a natural, almost automatic part of your routine. Consistency, not intensity, is the true secret here. A little bit every day yields powerful results. You have more power than you think to shape your health trajectory and to significantly reduce your risk of serious health events like stroke. And it all begins with how you choose to start your day. It's about being proactive, kind to your body, and investing in your own well-being. One morning at a time. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Which of these habits do you already practice? Or which one are you most excited to try first? Are there any other morning rituals you find incredibly beneficial? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights and your journey could truly inspire someone else who's watching this video. If you found this video helpful, if it gave you even one new idea or piece of encouragement, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help this vital information reach more people who could benefit from it. And if you want more practical, science-backed advice to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life, no matter your age, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm here to support you on your health journey every step of the way. Embrace these simple steps and watch how your energy, your clarity, and your overall well-being blossom. Here's to many more healthy, vibrant mornings and a lifetime of well-being. Live your best life at every age.